It's tough to be a wife who's been betrayed, but it's also tough to be a mistress. One of these three women has been both. Number one, what is your name, please?
My name is Dr. Joanne Bittner.
Number two.
My name is Dr. Joanne Bittner.
Number three.
My name is Dr. Joanne Bittner.
Only one of these people is the real Dr. Joanne Bittner and is the only one sworn to tell the truth. Now, let's meet our panel. Co-star of Murder, She Wrote, Ron Masek. Soap opera actress Shelley Taylor Morgan. Funny man extraordinaire, Soupy Sales. And to tell the truth's very own, Kitty Carlisle. Here's the host of To Tell the Truth, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Tony-O. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all, and welcome to our program. And good morning, panel.
Good morning.
What a beautiful sight.
Thank you.
Soupy Sales. Look at that. Is he well-dressed or what?
He looks like he's going to a wedding.
It might be. Are you?
Or to a divorce.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Tell the Truth. You were on the original program years ago with Kitty.
Yes.
And a warm welcome also to our newcomer, a young lady that I had the pleasure of working with a few years ago on a program called VTV.
Yeah.
Shelley, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
Have some fun with us in this half hour.
Looking forward to it.
All right, let's get to our first story then, panelists. The one represented by this team of challengers, all three of whom claim to be Joanne Bittner. I, Dr. Joanne Bittner, am a therapist and counselor who's been on both sides of a love triangle. Some years ago, I discovered my husband was having an affair. Eventually, we divorced. Later, I became involved with a married man. Suddenly, I was labeled the other woman. Having been cast as both the wronged wife and the mistress, I can tell you from personal experience, there is nothing worse than being the mistress. The typical other woman is not necessarily immoral, self-destructive, or stupid. She needs support and understanding just as much as the wronged wife. In my capacity as a counselor, I started a support group for the other woman. Michelle Lee, the actress, heard about me and produced and starred in a film based on my group. It was called Single Women, Married Men. Signed, Dr. Joanne Bittner. Notice our panelists trying to get an early read on these ladies. We'll find out more about Joanne Bittner, the lady who's been on both sides of the marital fence, right after this commercial break.
Attention. Primary pulmonary hypertension, or PPH, is a life-threatening disease that may be linked to certain diet drugs. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with PPH or primary pulmonary hypertension and took certain diet drugs, you may be entitled to compensation.
Call 1-800-395-5163 in confidence.
Again, if you were diagnosed with PPH or primary pulmonary hypertension,
call 1-800-395-5163 now.
Max? Max, no.
You'll never clean your bathroom the same way again. The Mr. Clean Magic Reach cleans surfaces in your bathroom with ease with its adjustable pole and 2 disposable pads. The scrubbing pad cleans your shower and tub, while the mopping pad cleans counters, floors, and hard-to-reach areas. Mr. Clean Magic Reach cleans showers, tubs, counters, floors, and more.
With all the talk about Medicare's new prescription drug coverage these days, it's okay to have some healthy skepticism.
So, what are you going to do about Medicare's new prescription drug coverage?
I don't know. You?
I'm going with the AARP Medicare RX plan, insured by United Healthcare.
Really?
Yeah. It's designed to cover the medications I need. I can choose from thousands of pharmacies. I can even have my prescriptions mailed to my home. And there's no deductible.
So what's the catch?
There's no catch, and signing up is so easy.
Come on. All that with no deductible?
I'm telling you, there is no catch. It's a plan I can trust.
There's got to be a catch.
There's your catch.
Oh!
You happy now?
Call the phone number on your screen to receive your free information kit and plan materials for the only Medicare prescription plan endorsed by AARP. If you're eligible for Medicare, you can sign up whether you're an AARP member or not.
That is really something.
Call now. The AARP Medicare RX plan, insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company.
All right, panel, these three women all claim to be Dr. Joanne Bittner, who's been both a wife and a mistress. Kitty, start it off.
Thank you. Number one, did you have pity for the mistress when you were the wife, as you now have for the mistress?
Well, I certainly have a better understanding now, but I wasn't all that opposed in the first place.
You weren't all that opposed?
I mean, I understood even then.
Number two, did you understand even then, too?
Well, our marriage was not
doing well.
Not doing well.
And number three, how about you? Were you understanding of the mistress?
Not in the least.
Oh, you hated her?
It wasn't until I got onto the other side of the coin that I saw that there was another side.
Number two, what does the support group do?
It provides an atmosphere of support for people, understanding.
But number one, what does it do?
We'll have to wait. Perhaps Soupy will ask that
yes,
question.
I'm very good at this because when I go with somebody, either they're married or I am. Number one, do you believe in a prenuptial agreement, a living agreement, if you're the mistress?
Well, I don't think anyone does that, but it's not a bad idea.
Yes, that's pretty good. Number two, how long did you have this affair?
Off and on for about 9 years.
Number three, did you meet the other lady?
No, and I didn't want to.
All right, let's go to Shelley.
Number two, where did you study?
Northwestern University.
And number three, what kind of degree do you have?
I have a PhD in clinical psychology from LIU.
Your support group, number one. Your support group, where does that take place, or the original one?
In San Diego, California.
San Diego. And number two, where did you meet your married man?
I met him 3 years after my divorce, and it was a person that was involved in the same field that I'm in.
Let's go to Ronnie now.
Number three, you said, in answer to Soupy's question, you didn't want to meet the other woman. Which other woman? The other wife or the other mistress?
Oh, I was referring to the woman with whom my husband had had an affair. At that time, I wanted to make a clean break of everything, and I had no interest in hearing her side of the story, if in fact there was one. If it were to happen today, I might feel a little differently about it.
Number two, knowing how hurt you were by what your husband was doing to you, did you have any feelings toward the woman that or the wife of the man you were having the affair with?
I certainly had a lot more compassion than I had when I was married, yes.
Number one, where did...
What we've discovered in the questioning today is that when our producers book somebody who has been on both sides of the fence, it makes it very difficult to conduct the questioning. They don't know which side you're approaching the material from.
Yeah.
I hope you have it a lot easier in your balloting, panelists. Do that now, please. Vote for the therapist you think became the other woman. Is it number one, number two, or number three? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that our team of challengers will receive $500 for each incorrect vote with a guarantee of $1,000. And if our panel is fooled completely, then the team receives $3,000. Strange story. Kitty, who did you vote for?
I voted for number one because I felt that she had a very compassionate face and she would have feelings for everybody, that it was a difficult situation.
Soupy?
Well, I thought they all three were wonderful, and I voted for number three because I thought that she really explained it about she didn't want to meet the other person and she couldn't care less.
Shelley?
Well, I didn't vote for number three because I felt she was a very good actress. But I felt that number one is really a psychologist, so that's why.
All right, Ron.
For all of the above reasons.
Yes?
I eliminated number three because I think that this wonderful staff, to tell the truth, made her look like someone who would write a book and do the clinical studies, et cetera, et cetera. Number two got a little confused on one of the answers, and number one seemed to have all the answers, so I went with number one.
I got news for you. I got confused on a lot of the answers and a lot of the questions as well. Let's review the voting right now, ladies and gentlemen. Number one picked up 3 votes. There were no votes for number two and 1 vote only for number three. So let's find out who really experienced both sides of this love triangle. Will the real Dr. Joanne Bittner please stand up? It is number one. 3 of our panelists were correct. Joanne, it's a difficult subject, of course. If there was any advice that you had to give someone, what would it be right now who is involved in this kind of a situation?
To find someone to talk to. That's the most important thing, is to find someone to hear yourself speak. And then you can find out more clearly what you feel like, really. If you have to be defensive all the time, then you'll never find out.
You go through the usual stages of feeling guilty and frightened and then angry and seeking revenge. Are there certain levels that you go through or that everyone goes through in this kind of a...
Well, at the end, yes.
Yeah.
But people who've been involved in these situations say it was wonderful, I wouldn't have missed it for the world, but I would never do it again.
Mm-hmm. Did you meet the other woman? The first other woman?
I knew her before. She was a friend of the family.
Former friend, I take it. All right, well, let's meet our imposters. Number 2, tell us what you do and who you are, please.
My name is Dallas Glenn, and I'm a realtor out of Santa Barbara, California.
All right, we may be calling you soon for some properties. Number 3, you picked up a vote. Tell us about yourself, please.
My name is Laura Julian, and I'm a restaurant manager from New York City.
Well, you are very good. 1 incorrect, that means the team receives the $1,000 guarantee, and we thank you all for being with us today on To Tell the Truth. When we come back, we'll have a man who has a dual role in his life. He's a judge, a real judge, and an actor.
Spell.
With speed.
Beat. The clock.
If you quick.
House.
Rocks.
It.
Beats.
Opera.
And
Beats.
Bingo.
Every night.
The game.
It's
the lingo.
It's Word Game Heaven, weeknights at 7, only on GSN.
Oh, hey, hi, I'm Digger. Don't mind me, I'm just a dermatophyte. You know, a nail infection. All I want is to get in here and live under your nail. You can't get me with clippers or those surface treatments you try on your own. I'm in too deep in your nail bed. I'll make myself comfortable, invite a few friends. Settle in.
Do you have thick, discolored, or flaky nails? It may be caused by an active live infection that may spread to other nails. Go online now to learn about prescription-only Lamisil tablets. Unlike OTC surface treatments, Lamisil is a pill that works through the bloodstream to target and attack the infection at its source, underneath the nail. In fact, you can start to see clearer, healthier nails in just 3 months. Lamisil isn't for people with liver or kidney problems. In rare cases, serious side effects in the liver or serious skin reactions have occurred, so your doctor may do a simple blood test. Other side effects including headache, diarrhea, indigestion, and rash were generally mild. Ask your doctor about Lamisil. Once daily Lamisil tablets. Get your nail infection where it grows.
What is Medicare's new prescription drug coverage all about, and how will it affect me?
What if we already have drug coverage? Can we still save with Medicare Part D?
How do I qualify for Medicare Part D?
Everyone has questions about Medicare's new prescription drug coverage, Medicare Part D, and everyone can get the answers they need through Medicare RX InfoSource, a free educational service developed by United Healthcare. There's no obligation to receive these free educational materials. Write down the number on your screen to call us, and we'll send you the information you need. Call the number on your screen now for your free Show Me Guide and educational materials through Medicare RX InfoSource. It's free, and it's for anyone with questions about Medicare's new prescription drug coverage. Call now.
To order, call 1-800-480-8900. That's 1-800-480-8900. Don't delay. Call right now.
Take back the game at GSN.com.
Welcome back. Let's meet our next team of challengers.
Number 1, what is your name, please?
My name is Rick DeFuria.
Number 2.
My name is Rick DeFuria.
Number 3.
My name is Rick DeFuria.
It's up to our panel to locate the real Rick DeFuria. And keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, that these challengers are operating as a team. They are trying to fool the panelists. Here is the affidavit. I, Rick DeFuria, am a judge who decided to become an actor. When I gave up my judge's gavel to pursue a childhood dream, my peers ruled me non compos mentis. After all, I was well respected as a judge. I even gained a degree of national attention by requiring people convicted of drunk driving to affix bumper stickers to their cars announcing their crime. Furthermore, I was giving up a good salary and security for the insecurity of show business. But I don't regret my decision. I've appeared in off-Broadway plays, numerous films, soap operas, a commercial, and the highlight of my acting career, working with Harrison Ford in the movie Presumed Innocent. where I was typecast as a lawyer. The hardest part about being an actor is finding work. I'll always keep the bench warm. Signed, Rick DeFuria. Well, the real Rick DeFuria has already learned something very important about show business. Ron, you start the questioning, please.
Yes, why would you give it up? I mean, number one, did somebody come up to you and say, gee, you'd be very good as an actor?
No, I always had a childhood dream. I was raised in the Catskills of New York. My father was a musician, and I spent many days and nights at the Concord Hotel, and I always had that in me, sing.
Number two, where did they wear this sign? Where did you put it on the bumper stickers? What state?
This was the state of Florida.
State of Florida. And number three, how was working with Harrison Ford?
Was very thrilled working with him.
Do you have an agent, number three?
Oh, we won't have time for that. Let's get to Shelley.
Number three, what was Harrison Ford's name, the character name in the movie Presumed Innocent?
Slater.
Okay, and number two, what are sides?
They are scripts.
Okay, and number one, what courtroom did you preside over when you were
I was
active?
in Florida, state of Florida.
In Florida. And number two, how are you allowed to do something like make someone put bumper stickers on their cars? Do you have that power to mandate that?
Well, a judge has inherent power, yes, to sentence somebody as a condition of probation, anything that the judge considers to be a reasonable means to stop the crime. So as a condition of probation, these people were ordered to do this.
Soupy.
Number one, where did you get your degree in law?
I got my degree at Cornell University.
Uh-huh. Number two, did you have an agent when you went into show business?
No.
Did you just, well, number three, how did you get in the Harrison Ford movie?
I had gone up to New York, and a close friend of mine had gotten me an interview with another agent who then introduced me to the casting director. It was a very lucky break.
Yeah. Number one, were you elected or appointed judge?
I was elected.
Number two.
Kitty.
Well, bravo, whoever you are, for making those people put bumper stickers on their cars. Drunken driving is just horrible. Number two, do you come from the Catskills, too?
No.
Number one, what town is Grossinger's in?
Grossinger's is in upper state New York.
Uh-huh. And number three, what is your favorite part?
Death of a salesman.
And number two, what part do you wish to play if you had your dreams come true?
Oh, so many.
Give me number one.
Oh, the bell rang just in the nick of time for him, not for Kitty. Time's up, panel. Time for you to cast your votes for the man you think is the judge turned actor. Is it number one? People in the audience yelling out one. Two, or number three? Let's go to Ronnie first.
This is a difficult one. Number one went from New York to Florida and back to New York again. And looks like he should be a politician, obviously. Number three, knowing this staff, they say, let's take the judge and really down-dress and make him look really casual and all of that. Very seldom would this staff ever put the real person in their real gear. For some strange reason, I think number two is wearing his own robes.
His own.
And he also did know what
We're
size.
saving money on wardrobe, in other words.
Absolutely.
All right, Shelley.
And lunch.
For whom did you vote?
Well, I didn't vote for number three because his name was Rusty Savage.
Right.
And I was hesitant to vote for number two because sides, any actor would know right away. Those are the scenes that you get to read when you go on an audition. So I think it's number one.
Soupy?
Well, I thought all three of them gave a great accounting, and I could see number one's growing up in the Catskills, but number two really knew all the stuff, and one of my brothers is a lawyer with a firm called Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, and I sort of know that, and so I voted for number two.
Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. All right. Kitty?
Well, number one didn't know that Grossinger's is, he grew up at the Concord. He should know that Grossinger's is in Liberty, New York. And number two didn't know what part he wanted to play offhand. And I didn't realize that was the wrong name for number three. So, oh, God, I've got the wrong, I said number three.
Put the card up that you want.
Can I?
Put the card, yes. You obviously were voting for number three.
Yeah, number
so
three.
So it's that card.
There
the one
we go.
with the three on it. Good. Thank you, Kitty. Now, let's review the voting. One vote came in for number one, 2 votes for number two, and 1 vote also for number three. Time now for us to find out who the real judge-turned-actor is. Will the real Rick DeFuria please stand up? It is number two. else have you played?
Oh, I've done 5 National Network commercials, a lot of films, a lot of industrial films, but The Presumed Innocent was the first major motion. I've been on every soap in New York except one, so I hope they're watching and will put me on.
Is Ron correct? Are you wearing your own robe?
No.
You're not. So we furnished you with that.
Yes.
If you had to give some advice to any other judge who is considering an acting career, what kind of advice would you give?
Don't quit your day job.
All right, good advice. Let's meet the imposters, each of whom picked up a vote. Number 1, tell us about yourself, please.
My name is Jim Newman. I'm raised and born in Beverly Hills, California, and I'm a district manager in the office furniture manufacturing business.
All righty. And number 3, you got a vote as well, sir.
My name is Stanley Zalesny, and I'm a stockbroker with an independent brokerage firm in San Fernando Valley.
All right, and good advice for the 2 of you also. Don't give up your day jobs. 2 incorrect votes at $500 apiece, and that means the team will receive $1,000. Thank you all for being here today on To Tell the Truth. We'll be back to play one-on-one with somebody from the studio audience right after this.
This is the first time I can remember feeling this good about my body. I went from a size 10 to a size 4 in just 2 months. It wasn't magic. It was this incredibly easy diet by Nutrisystem.
Introducing the all-new Nutrisystem Nourish, a good carb weight loss program so easy you'd think it was magic.
It seems like magic because it works that good.
When you call or go online to order, Nutrisystem sends you 4 full weeks of delicious meals. And through this special offer, you'll get an extra week of perfectly portioned meals absolutely free.
What I really love about the program is that I don't have to worry about counting, measuring, weighing anything. I know exactly what I'm going to eat for the entire day.
Our secret is the glycemic index, based on an amazing scientific discovery that separates good carbs from bad. Carbs are no longer off limits, and there's no limit to how good you'll feel.
I love chocolate, so any diet that lets me eat chocolate every day is a diet for me.
People of all sizes have lost 20 to 100 pounds on the Nutrisystem program.
I managed to lose 20 pounds eating all the time. And now there's like 100 new meals to choose from.
And every perfectly portioned Nutrisystem meal is delivered right to your door.
It's so convenient. You can bring it with you anywhere, heat it up, and it's ready to eat.
If you want real results, the kind that let everyone you love see the new you, the real you, then you have to order Nutrisystem today.
I have so much energy. I feel so much better. You have to try it.
For less than $10 a day, you'll savor 4 full weeks of amazing food. That's 112 perfectly portioned meals. When you order today to this special television offer, we'll send you an extra 7 breakfasts, 7 lunches, 7 dinners, and 7 desserts. A full week of food absolutely free.
With Nutrisystem, I didn't have to give up anything except for my old dress size.
See how Nutrisystem can change your body and get a full week of food absolutely free. Call now.
Nutrisystem worked for me. Trust me, it will work for you.
Take back the game at gsn.com.
Welcome back. Here's the part of our show the people in the studio audience really enjoy. One-on-one. Charlie O., who do you have for us today?
Alex, a lovely lady, Elizabeth Jewell from Claremont, California.
Hello, Elizabeth. Hi. Elizabeth, could you use $500 in cash?
Yes, I could.
Good. Well, I'm going to give you an opportunity to win that money right now.
Great.
Let me introduce a gentleman who has 2 stories to tell. Okay. Folks, please welcome Nino Osti. Elizabeth, if you're familiar with the program, you know that Nino has 2 stories, only one of which happens to be the truth. You spot the true story, and you'll get $500 in cash. Okay. Nino, what's your first story, please?
I am the maitre d' at the famous Polo Lounge in Beverly Hills.
Ah, sounds like a good job, but it may not be true, Elizabeth. Let's listen to Nino's second story.
I own and operate a fleet of gondolas on the Grand Canal in Venice.
Ooh, I like that story. Now, for the benefit of our newcomers to the panel, Soupy and Shelley, each of you gets to ask one question about each story. So we'll start with the one that says this gentleman is the maitre d' at the Polo Lounge. Kitty.
Thank you. Where is the best table in the Polo Lounge situated?
Straight ahead from the front door.
Soupy?
There's a guy who's been the head of the parking at the Beverly Hills Hotel for years. What is his name?
Smitty.
Shelley?
How many years have you been the maitre d' at the hotel?
23 years.
Ron?
Nino, don't embarrass me now, but who was the biggest tipper that came into the Polo Lounge?
Well, At this show, Mark Goodson.
Mark Goodson. All right, great response. Good answer, good answer. Now let's get to the second story, the fact that Nino operates a fleet of gondolas on the Grand Canal in Venice. Kitty.
Sir, where is the Rizzonico?
Rizzonico is close to the Grand Canal between the church of the Santa Maria delle Grazie.
Soupy?
The guys who, the gondoliers.
I gondolieri?
Yes. Do they have to know how to swim?
Ma naturalmente, yes.
Shelley?
How long is a gondola?
Gondola is about 10 meters long, which is about 32 feet.
Ron?
What's the wonderful square in Venice with all the pigeons and the church bells?
St. Mark's Square, naturally.
Piazza San Marco. All right, Elizabeth, you have heard the cross-examination. I thought this gentleman was very good with both stories, but you have to tell us, is Nino the maitre d' at the Polo Lounge, or does he own a fleet of gondolas?
I think he owns a fleet of gondolas.
All right. If you're right, $500 in cash for you. Nino, what's your true story, please?
Well, to tell the truth, I am the maitre d' at the Polo Lounge.
Elizabeth, how unfortunate
Pleasure
for
seeing
you.
you all.
You're probably a little too young to have visited the Polo Lounge, and if you had been there, you would have been treated extremely well by this gentleman who is the maitre d'. He managed to fool you, and so you'll have to be content with a gift we have for you backstage. Thank you for playing one-on-one with us. And Nino, congratulations to you. That's $1,000 in cash.
That's wonderful.
And you wound up paying a wonderful compliment to Mr. Goodson, the biggest tipper, huh?
Oh, you better believe it. Yes.
We'll have to keep that in mind when we go to him for an increase in our salaries.
That's right.
Thank you, Nino.
Talk to him.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, after this.
Let GSN and Orbitz.com take you away. Every week from now until December 31st, use your GSN rewards points to bid on a free pair of airline tickets, courtesy of Orbitz.com. It's one more way to cash in when you watch, play, and earn with GSN rewards.
Miracle Ear has been helping Americans hear better for almost 60 years. With convenient locations across the country, we're always there when you need us with personalized service. And right now, get 2-for-1 savings on our most popular hearing solution. Buy one custom-made hearing aid and get the second one free. With over 1,000 locations nationwide, including many in Sears, we're always close by. Call 1-800-456-6801 for the location nearest you. But don't delay. This 2-for-1 sale ends October 26th.
Scented candles make your home inviting, but they don't disperse scent quickly through the entire room. New scented oil candles from Glade quickly fill the whole room with fragrance. Just light it and the unique warming plate melts the candle into a pool of scented oil that quickly releases fragrance into the air, creating a warm, relaxing atmosphere. And when the oil is gone, the candle goes out. New scented oil candles from Glade quickly fill the whole room with fragrance. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Why wait? Why wait?
Osteoporosis. Easy to ignore, but it could be there, even if you don't look, feel, or act your age. Fortunately, you can do something about it. Bone loss can be reversed. Fosamax is a hormone-free tablet for postmenopausal women at risk for or with osteoporosis. In 10 years of clinical research, Fosamax has been proven to help reverse bone loss. And Fosamax helps prevent fractures of both the hip and spine. You should not use Fosamax if you have certain disorders of the esophagus, are not able to stand or sit upright for 30 minutes, have severe kidney disease, or low blood calcium. Before use, talk to your doctor if you have stomach or digestive problems. Stop taking Fosamax and call your doctor right away if you develop new or worsening heartburn, difficult or painful swallowing, or chest pain, because these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems.
I'm not putting it off a minute longer.
Talk to your doctor about Fosamax, because bone loss can be reversed.
Richard Dawson smooths out family friction on Family Feud next. Then catch Blockbusters and Password Plus on GSN.
Ladies, how would you like a night on the town with one of the male stars from the NBC soap opera Santa Barbara or Days of Our Lives? Well, we are putting together just such a contest, and that might make that dream date become a reality. We'll tell you all about it next week on To Tell the Truth. See you tomorrow.
Tonight on The Amazing Race.
You'll be leaving on a race that'll circle the globe.
11 teams test their courage. The Amazing Race, tonight at 9 with a special encore presentation at midnight on GSN.
Trebek.